Introduction to pharmacognosy means the information or the basic information about that subject, in which includes in introduction what that subjects include, what we are going to study in this subject, the basic information about that we are going to study. So pharmacognosy in simple way is a drug substance that is obtained from plant, that is obtained from animal or mineral, and which will give particular therapeutic effect or medicinal effect, and for that purpose we are using that substance. And the knowledge of that substance or information about that substance or studying that particular substance from these plant, animal or minerals is the study of pharmacognosy. The scientist, German scientist Sedler, has was coined in 1850 the term pharmacognosy, meaning pharmacon meaning drug, and cognos gignosco meaning acquiring knowledge. Now we are acquiring or gathering knowledge or gathering information about the drug, which is a substance obtained from generally plant. Now this pharmacognosy is deals with plant, animal which yield drug substance. It also include the study of chemical properties. Chemical properties means the drug substance which is made up of different active constituent. What is the structure of that constituent and how it will give therapeutic effect due to that particular structure, that we are going to study in chemical properties. Physical properties, which includes color, odor, taste, and solubility of that particular drug substance, whether it is soluble in solvent, that solvent, or insoluble in particular solvent, that we are going to study in physical properties. Biological properties of the drug substance, from the particular drug substance, which is belong to which phylum, which family, which species, that includes under biological properties of the drug substance. The method employed in harvesting of the crude drug. Generally these crude drugs for medicinal purpose they are cultivated. So what are the different techniques of cultivation, how collection of drug is done, how the harvesting of drug is done, sowing method, what are the requirements for sowing particular drug, that we are going to study in harvesting of the drug. Next method is employed for processing and storing of crude drug. In case of processing and storing of crude drugs, these crude drugs they are obtained from plant origin, so they are very sensitive to moisture and atmospheric changes. So what conditions which are required for storing that particular drug, that specific conditions for different drugs, that studied under processing and storing. Methods of extraction. Extraction means the separation of active constituent of drug in a suitable solvent. The active constituent of drugs get dissolved in suitable solvent, and in this way that solution extract is prepared and which is concentrated. Such extracts are used for medicinal purposes. So what are the different techniques which are used for extraction of different active constituents of drug, that we are going to study in extraction. Next one is the knowledge of medicinal uses. This is very important. When we know the use of particular drug in particular disease, then only we can use that drug substance for treatment of diseases. So what are the medicinal uses of particular drug, that are also important, and that we are going to study in this pharmacognosy. After that, What are the different methods of traditional methods of medicine? The methods, for example, Ayurvedic, Siddha, Unani system, homeopathic system, Chinese system of medicine, all these are the traditional systems of medicine, and they are used from olden days. Now, what is the definition of traditional system of medicine? By who? Who means World Health Organization. According to World Health Organization, the traditional medicines, which include diverse healthy practices, approaches, knowledge and beliefs incorporating plant, animal and mineral based on medicinal and spiritual therapies. So, in traditional or olden days, the substance which is obtained from plant or animal or mineral origin, they are used for giving health benefits, as well as they are used for curing or treating certain diseases. So the substance which is obtained from these origin, which are used in treatment as well as for the well-being of the individual, or for the diagnosis purpose, or to prevent illness, they are known as traditional systems of medicine.